I think it's going to be a great thing, but I think it's not going to be all a great thing. And that is where I think that's where all of the complexity comes in for people. It's not this like clean story of we're going to do this and it's all going to be great. It's We're going to do this. It's going to be net great, but it's going to be like a technological revolution. It's going to be a societal revolution.
Did you know that Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, once declared that artificial intelligence could be humanity's biggest existential threat, and yet he's the one leading its rapid development? In this video, we'll explore the rise of Sam Altman, the man at the center of the AI revolution. From his early ventures to the creation of OpenAI and his bold predictions about the future, this is a story of ambition, controversy, and innovation. Stay until the end to learn how Altman's journey not only transformed the tech world but could directly impact the way we all live, work, and think in the years to come. Sam Altman's journey to becoming a central figure in the world of artificial intelligence began in St. Louis, Missouri, where he was born in 1985. Raised in a middle-class Jewish family, Altman's curiosity and aptitude for technology were apparent from a young age. By the time he was 8, his parents had given him a Macintosh computer, sparking his fascination with coding and technology. This early exposure shaped his technical skills and ignited a lifelong passion for exploring the possibilities of innovation. As a teenager, Altman attended John Burroughs School, a prestigious private school in St. Louis, where he was known for his intelligence and ability to think outside the box. Despite being socially introverted, he developed a deep interest in computers, teaching himself programming and hacking into systems to understand how they worked. This blend of intellectual curiosity and technical ability set him apart early on.
Actually, I liked Stanford a lot, but I did not feel surrounded by people that made me like want to be better and more ambitious and whatever else. And to the degree I did.
Altman later enrolled at Stanford University to study computer science, but his time there was short-lived. He dropped out after 2 years to pursue his entrepreneurial ambitions, a decision that would eventually shape the course of his career. While at Stanford, Altman became deeply engaged with the burgeoning tech scene, learning the ins and outs of Silicon Valley and building relationships that would later prove invaluable. At the age of 19, Altman co-founded Looped, a location-based social networking app, which was part of the first cohort of startups funded by Y Combinator in 2005. Looped was one of the inaugural companies to receive funding from Y Combinator, a then-nascent startup accelerator that would go on to become one of Silicon Valley's most influential institutions. The app aimed to allow users to share their location with friends in real time, a concept ahead of its time in the mid-2000s, predating apps like Foursquare and Snapchat.
I was like interested in mobile phones, and I wanted to do something that got to like use mobile phones. This was when like mobile was just starting. It was like, still 3 years or 2 years before the iPhone, but it was clear that carrying around computers.
Despite raising over $30 million in venture capital, Loop struggled to gain a significant user base. Privacy concerns and a market not yet ready for location-based services hampered its success. Eventually, in 2012, Looped was acquired by Green Dot Corporation for $43.4 million, allowing Altman and his team to exit the venture. While Looped wasn't a blockbuster success, it was a crucial learning experience for Altman, exposing him to the challenges of scaling a business and the realities of the startup ecosystem. Following Looped, Altman transitioned into angel investing and advising startups, leveraging the connections he built during his time at Y Combinator. This led to him investing in and mentoring several successful startups, including Stripe, Airbnb, and Reddit, solidifying his reputation as a trusted figure in the tech community. In 2014, Altman returned to Y Combinator, this time as its president. Under his leadership, Y Combinator expanded significantly, launching initiatives like Y Combinator Continuity, a growth stage investment fund, and YC Research, a nonprofit research lab. Altman's vision helped Y Combinator cement its position as the go-to platform for ambitious entrepreneurs.
It was a great experience for me to have been through because I kind of like understood what it is like to go through a platform shift and how messy the beginning is, and how much like little things you do can shape the direction it all goes. I was definitely on the other side of it then. Like I was watching somebody else create the platform shift, but it was a super valuable experience to get to go through and sort of just see how it happens and how quickly things change and how you adapt through it.
Altman's younger years reflect a pattern of risk-taking, relentless curiosity, and a deep-seated belief in the power of technology to transform the world. These formative experiences laid the foundation for his future endeavors, setting the stage for his rise as a tech visionary and thought leader. His early ventures, while not without setbacks, were instrumental in shaping Altman's understanding of the tech world, laying the groundwork for his eventual rise to prominence with OpenAI. Sam Altman's meteoric rise to becoming one of the wealthiest and most influential entrepreneurs of our time is a testament to his ability to identify transformative technologies and position himself at their forefront. His journey didn't follow a conventional path but was marked by a series of strategic moves that redefined his career and expanded his influence across industries.
So, in the abstract, we always knew there would be some moment where, for whatever reason, like, the world would go from not getting it to getting it. And that all of a sudden it would be clear that this technology was working. Like, internally, it at that point seemed very obvious to us that language models were going to keep scaling, that they were going to do all these useful things.
After stepping down from his role as president of Y Combinator in 2019, Altman shifted his focus to OpenAI, a non-profit research organization he co-founded in 2015 with the mission of ensuring artificial intelligence benefits humanity. While OpenAI began as a non-profit, Altman spearheaded its transition into a capped profit model, allowing it to attract significant investment while still adhering to its ethical commitments. This strategic pivot was crucial in securing $1 billion in funding from Microsoft in 2019, a partnership that would propel OpenAI into developing groundbreaking technologies like ChatGPT and DALL-E. Altman's leadership at OpenAI has been characterized by his ability to balance innovation with caution. He has consistently warned about the risks of artificial intelligence, emphasizing the need for regulation and responsible deployment. This dual role as a pioneer and a watchdog has solidified his status as a key voice in global tech discussions, with governments, corporations, and academics seeking his input on the future of AI. Beyond OpenAI, Altman has demonstrated a keen interest in the broader technology landscape. He has invested in forward-thinking companies like Helion Energy, a nuclear fusion startup aiming to revolutionize clean energy. Altman's $375 million investment in Helion reflects his belief in tackling humanity's most pressing challenges, such as climate change and energy scarcity, through innovative solutions. His involvement in the energy sector underscores his vision of leveraging technology for long-term global impact. Altman's ventures extend to biotechnology as well. He co-founded Project Covalence, an initiative aimed at accelerating drug development, and has been an advocate for using machine learning to revolutionize healthcare. His diversified portfolio of interests highlights his ability to identify high-impact sectors and apply his resources effectively to shape their trajectory.
I mean, there's a question of, should we be really proud of that, or should other companies be really embarrassed?
Yeah.
And we believe in a very high bar for the people on the team. We work hard, which, you're not even like supposed to say anymore or something. We give a huge amount of trust and autonomy and authority to individual people. And we try to hold each other to very high standards.
Financially, Altman's strategic decisions have paid off enormously. While OpenAI's capped profit model limits the direct wealth he can generate from its success, his stakes in other ventures and his investments in transformative startups have contributed significantly to his net worth. Estimates suggest he is worth hundreds of millions, with his wealth continuing to grow as his investments in cutting-edge fields mature. What truly sets Altman apart, however, is not just his financial success but his ability to influence the direction of technology. As a thought leader, he has consistently used his platform to advocate for ethical considerations in innovation, challenging both corporations and governments to think beyond profits and consider societal impacts. This blend of ambition, foresight, and responsibility has elevated Altman into a rare category of entrepreneurs whose work transcends industries and borders. Sam Altman's success can be largely attributed to his relentless work ethic and disciplined approach to achieving his goals. Known for his ability to work tirelessly on projects he believes in, Altman has consistently demonstrated a deep commitment to pushing boundaries in technology. His colleagues and peers often describe him as someone who immerses himself completely in his work, leaving no detail unexplored and no possibility unexamined.
Because I think the whole idea is that people need to figure out themselves what they believe in and what they think and what they believe is high impact to work on for the future. So what I will say instead is it is really important to actually think hard about where you think you can make the biggest contribution that you're good at and the world needs and that you enjoy, and then go meet people to work with, go learn as much about that field as you can, and then have the
the courage of your convictions to actually take a risk and focus on it.
Altman's dedication is rooted in his belief that solving big problems requires not just ambition but also persistence and resilience. He often spends long hours brainstorming and refining ideas, whether it's developing advanced AI systems at OpenAI or investing in revolutionary technologies like nuclear fusion. His capacity to stay focused on long-term goals while managing the demands of daily operations is a testament to his exceptional discipline. What sets Altman apart is his ability to balance strategic thinking with hands-on involvement. He is known for being deeply engaged with his teams, fostering a culture of innovation and accountability. This hands-on approach, combined with his willingness to take calculated risks, has made him a trusted leader in high-stakes industries. Today, Sam Altman's name is synonymous with progress in artificial intelligence, clean energy, and beyond. His journey from a curious child in St. Louis to a global tech leader demonstrates not just financial acumen but a relentless drive to tackle humanity's biggest challenges with bold solutions.
And that it's okay if you fail. And if you do fail, you'll not be in much different of a place than you are today, and you can go try the next thing. But I think, really important to be willing to go take a risk and make some amount of sacrifice to be able to try to impact the world in some way that you really care about.
And that's the incredible journey of Sam Altman, Mr. AI himself. From a curious kid in St. Louis to one of the most influential minds shaping our future, his story is a testament to ambition, resilience, and the power of innovation. As AI continues to evolve and reshape the world, Altman's decisions will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on all of us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories about the people shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.